Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't.
I don't think he
But thank
did
you,
come out
Commander.
sane.
It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Are you sure he did?
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste
Jeez,
resources
what a
on a trial.
snobby bit.
If not, then
I guess
this was a
that's snobby
tragic
bitches know
accident
what
in the
species
pursuit
you
of a
are.
higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed
There's
the
some
comm systems.
species that are just
Given the likely
all
networked
snobby
intelligence
bitches.
requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50
And no, I don't
units.
mean
Then this
my
can't
really
have
smart
anything to do
thing.
with me.
Sorry.
I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Navalas.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Han Gerel sees an enemy that must be crushed.
I love this,
While
sorry.
Chorus would run away and hide on some new colony world, Shala Ran is still undecided. I had thought Rael
I was
to be
like,
firmly
Navalas,
in
I'll think they're
Han's camp.
better than everybody
But
else.
if his experiments were on active Geth,
Well,
perhaps we
compensating
have
for how
ideas
small
in
they
common.
are.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shala Ran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Han Gerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed, if he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
Everybody in this game not with their own personal agenda.
No, Tali Zora.
That's
I
not on our
wish to
side.
return the Geth to the control of
I
their
got a ship.
rightful masters, the Quarian race.
I mean, some of the people on the ship have their own personal
You're
agendas.
insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
I guess I could say the same, but they'd be lying.
The human can work it well, I'll admit that much.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry, We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has
Yeah.
nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it.
My father would have
We
wanted
could
not to
still be
be
alive
able to
on that
know
ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon.
it-
Is there anything else I
he
can tell
was
you?
her not to know he was dead.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Rio Zoro only said that he was researching...
Oh, you're not
advanced
supposed to hit.
technology.
No, he's
He
dead.
told
I
me
did.
only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I
It
found.
doesn't make any sense.
I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's
point.
family?
Since before
Both
Rio
sides.
was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was
But
there
that
when
looked
Tali
good.
was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week.
I hate to say it
But
is.
it was worth
I hate to say it
I was the one who
isn't
took
looking
Tali
good.
from her mother
But
and put her
I mean,
in
it's
the
hard
home.
not to say it. I
She
mean,
cried so hard.
so
I don't understand.
look,
You put your children in bubbles?
like I mean,
Environmental units.
you haven't
It's a
heard
step
anything
between
from it.
relying
I
on the
mean,
mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
you sometimes
Bubbles
hope for the
let parents
best, but
take
you
their
fear the
children out
worst.
of the clean room safely.
And
We
you
don't
hate being
wear
right when
suits
it's the
until
worst.
adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Hanshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rio was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You got that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable.
Everything going on.
but
That is
even
a
you can't
really
take on
bad
the
idea.
Geth.
We grew tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
I've gone full Paragon yet. Getting there.
If anyone can...
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm
I
just
get the
saying that I
sense you're
didn't get
inclined
to
to believe the
scream
defense.
objection yet.
I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material.
Sorry, in between
I
this
know
is
you
play,
and your
last play in
father.
this game, I've been playing a
Too
lot of
much
these,
yourselves
right?
into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rael was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
One you didn't recognize Tali as Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining soup wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. We don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policies, I'm guessing.
Man is a damn Geth. He wants us to... Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rael and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Tramp? Okay, bad name, by the way, Kane.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold
It's
position. but
like a
Rael
ship that's
said
sleeping around.
we're underage.
Well,
He can't charge us for breaking formation. He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. Brass called us
okay,
idiots.
bad jokes, bad.
Slapped medals on our
And I'm
suits,
not
they
the
kept us
one
off
that named the
pilgrimage
type of
a bit
ship.
earlier than usual. That's Rael for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give
Hey,
people
Tali got the
hope
Marines
for
and-
victory.
It'll look like
I hope the
half
Corps
of
people find some place to
half of
live,
it's been
Admiral,
replaced.
But it sounds like you're playing with
If the
fire.
arm's been replaced.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest
Oh,
fleet
really?
in the
Look,
galaxy, and we just
her
ride
armor
around
in
doing
one looked
nothing.
like
We might
she had
need
the
that fleet to help
Jerry
fight the
rigging armor.
Reapers, Admiral.
Then
armor
we need
piece.
a
I don't
world
think they
to
ever came
shelter
up.
our non-combatants while
It
we
looked
do
like,
it.
if you look, and really, if you look at
Thanks for the
the armor
information.
one,
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
and I didn't notice the first time playing when I was playing on this. I was like, the armor looks like it was jury-rigged together. I mean, it just.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a
Parts
favor
of
by
it, at
stripping
least.
Vas Nima from her name.
Commander
Yeah, I had the
Shepard,
one if
this
it
is
was
Admiral
damaged
Zalkor's
before.
last Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Talia, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know
Yikes.
how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have,
Quick
during
quib.
difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should
Quib.
find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer.
Uh.
Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib. I will not
Quip
flee
quiz.
because of petty